Welcome to the Crypto Market Minute. I'm Doug. Let's get to the charts.
We'll start with Bitcoin. As you can see, we're here on a 4-hour chart, so each bar represents 4 hours. And right now it just looks sideways. And that in and of itself isn't bullish nor bearish, right? It's just sideways. But when you put it in context of the larger trend, it paints a little different picture here. So you can see we have been moving down and we had our big sell-off here. But the problem is we really haven't bounced anywhere. You know, you would expect after getting some type of capitulatory volume on a big sell-off that you would want some type of a bounce. Right now we're just kind of moving sideways down here at the bottoms, which is not particularly bullish. So a bottom can be set in a couple of ways, right? So the hardest to predict are the V bottoms, when they just come down and then they go right back up. Those are very difficult to get on board because they're unexpected. You could also have more like a rounding bottom where this thing kind of comes down and it takes some time and then starts to move in an upward direction. Those are easier to get on, obviously. And that may be what's going on. Or you can come down and we can put the bottom in and bounce weekly and get a second bounce for a double bottom or even a triple bottom, and then it may move forward. But right now we have no idea what that's going to be. So right now we've moved down, we had the sell-off, we are kind of moving sideways down here at the lows, so it could very easily maybe make an attempt lower and set in a double bottom or a triple bottom. It could just as easily come down here, move sideways, not go anywhere, and continue further down. So we don't know what's going to happen yet. Let's look at the daily chart. The daily chart gives us even more clarity. So you can see we came down here, we moved sideways for a while, we've had another leg down, and we're just basing down here at the lows on the larger time frame down here at this other area of support over here. So it's not necessarily bullish, but it's not necessarily bearish, but we'll just have to kind of wait and see how it plays out. But right now, what we would prefer to see for the bullish is to get some type of a move up here away from the support area. If we continue just to base here at the lows, that shows continued weakness and it may try to break on further. As you can see, this is what we would call a head and shoulders pattern. So you've got a shoulder, a head, and a shoulder. So if this thing were to break lower, this is the distance you would expect it to go. And that is very bearish, but we'll just have to see how all this plays out.
Well, that's all for today. Remember, here at The Grasp, we do a free giveaway every single month. All you need to do is like, subscribe, and leave a comment below that says bottoms up, and you'll automatically be entered for the drawing. This month, we're giving away this t-shirt, but it's a different shirt every single month. We'll see you next time here on The Grasp.